kind of fucked itself over and threw the YouTubers under the bus for their fuck ups. I kind of can see where Coppa is going, cause for a while, like YouTube was like a gray area for kids. Sometimes some channels are safe for kids to watch, other times it's not really the best website for kids to be on, especially when you have like situations like this. When you have situations like what Syndicate did with kids, when he basically made them, when he bribed them out of their money with a lottery scheme, and then you have these other YouTubers who are well aware of what the fuck they doing when they have these masks, when they dress up like Spider-Man or Elsa, but they doing like explicit acts while wearing those costumes. And then you also have like creepy people like just fucking you have creepy people using those comments to talk to little kids or lure little kids to some shit. So I kind of can see Coppa. I kind of can see why Coppa's like putting the hammer down, but at the same time, like I said, it's a gray area because especially for like channels like gaming channels or animation channels, because gaming channels, there are times where like people play games that are meant for like family friendly. Like for instance, Dashi, he plays Nintendo games and shit. His channel might fall under the gray area and it might be in danger. And then there's
to mention, there's other YouTubers that do like some type of animation too, and they have a little bit of adult content as well.
yeah, I was getting to that, which is the big issue. Like the one big issue that Coppa has, that YouTube has never fucking tried to establish or fix themselves, is the miscommunication between content creators and the YouTube shit. Cause like most people who are in that gray area, majority of their viewers are actually kids, or actually people from like not elementary, I want to say high school or middle school at best. And because Coppa won't really know that for sure, that puts those YouTubers, especially us, in danger of getting fined $42,000. Like that's one of my major issues with this Coppa situation. Like if they don't try to put in the effort or a better effort to like communicate with us to at least see what type of viewers we're trying to get, then this whole Coppa Act situation where they trying to fix YouTube is really gonna break the shit even more.
That's true. So what about you, bro? How you feel about that?
Well, first and foremost, I gotta say nobody's gonna be eating dinner tonight because this video won't be monetized thanks to Original Unknown.
Oh, word?
That's just a little bit, yeah. That one curse word, we not even getting monetized now. Nobody about to eat dinner. Anyways, so besides that, I think it's ridiculous because I feel like not everything on YouTube is for kids. It should be like, I feel like YouTube measurements, for what they're doing for like the Coppa Act or whatever is ridiculous, but I feel like it is needed because nowadays, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I know I have like 28 nieces and nephews, and all they do is stay on YouTube, So I feel like at some point we have to protect the kids, but I feel like also it should be some more adult measurements to where it should be stuff that's locked to where kids can't get to, unless like they really have unless they're like really smart to get to that stuff. I mean, let's be honest now. Kids aren't going to be looking for this type of stuff unless they're really, really, looking for it. Like, yeah. I mean,
Think about it this way. Think about it this way, bruh. My generation found out about porn and shit through used to be a neutral website called Newgrounds. Exactly. And then on top of that, you got kids who don't really have like a kid friendly email. They be using either their parent email or they just go on YouTube as a guest login. And as a guest login,
exactly.
you pretty much have open doors to every content creator there is. Except for those who have like explicit content.
Yeah, but even still, kids can't even lie about that.
Yeah, that too.
And the FTC
I was,
So it really doesn't make a difference because it ain't like they can actually see any kids through the computer or whatever and knowing that they're doing this stuff, you know. So it goes both ways, folks. You know, parents should make sure that these kids are not supposed to be on their sites, whatever, and on YouTube as well. I mean, hello, that's why there's YouTube for kids, you know, to adventure things that are just in child's place. So again, guys, this copper app really doesn't make any sense to some degree. I feel like it should have like a kid friendly type of family friendly type of videos, but at the same time he needs some for the adults who do enjoy gaming, animation, or whatever. So Kappa said just because you can say cool and what else, certain slang words, rainbow colors or whatever, in their eye they assume that okay, that's just for children, you know. And we living in a day and age is that people still like animation. That's why people who like anime, who watch Adult Swim or whatever,
Boondocks.
Yeah, but let me stop you right there. One thing I do have to say is, one thing I do have to say is, one thing is the generation from when we were growing up and nowadays, a lot of things changed. So nowadays, these kids are getting exposed to this stuff early. So
True.
it's, and, you know, I was exposed to these things when I was like 11, 12, 13 years old. So yeah, we came from that era, but still, you know, today's kids are smarter than ever compared to what we were when we was kids, you know.
I mean,
So
for
it's
God's
kind
sake,
of,
they do have 16 and pregnant out. So
exactly, so it's only giving us a false representation about humanity as a whole, how you live life, how society is.
Uh,
But,
but alright, let me cut in for a second. I can't agree on some. I can agree on some degree, but at the same time, I gotta disagree with the whole YouTube friendly shit. Cause the whole YouTube for kids thing, the whole YouTube for kids is the reason why we're in this mess to begin with. If you think about it, no, hold on. But the reason why I'm saying that is because there was people taking advantage of the YouTube for kids in the first place. That's why we're in this mess. Like there's YouTubers who try to who use like, I don't know, I want to say like adult content and colored it as a kid friendly content and put it on YouTube for kids. So we're kind of in the mess because of YouTube for kids and because YouTube wasn't really paying full attention to YouTube for kids.
but they should have.
Yeah, they should have. Is really it. Although as YouTubers, content creators, we do have a sense of responsibility, but we do have a sense of responsibility to know what know what type we're posting and be careful on how explicit our content should be. But at the same time, YouTube should have been on top of all this and actually being more communicative, because there's a lot of instances where a lot of stuff has happened and YouTube was unresponsive when everybody was crying, when everybody was shouting, where is YouTube? What are you gonna do? Like for instance, remember the whole Logan Paul situation where he literally recorded a freshly suicide victim in the, of course, name in the infamous suicide forest, and everybody was like yelling, YouTube, what are you gonna do about this? And it took them almost a month after the video just to respond.
But
So it's like, I agree with you, but it's like at the same time,
equality for both kids and adults, but at the same time, you know, I get that the creators like us, we gotta make sure that we're saying the same for kids. But to me, we need an edge, but at the same time, it needs to be filtered. You know what I'm saying? I think it should go both ways.